Gentlemen, welcome. It's the Week 14 Bucky of the Week for the 2017 World Fantasy Football League season. We're in the Tullamore Dew Room here at the Commissioner's office. I'm here with my smoking hot wife / co-commissioner / perennial member of the Injured Reserve.
We'll see.
We'll see. So, we don't have many
Bucky
nominees this week for the first week of the playoffs. So, I think let's just get right to it so we can jump into that fine Irish whiskey that we love, Tullamore Dew.
Not much, though.
So, all right, I think our first one, this is the shocker, I think.
Yes.
And when we talk Bucky, we're talking bad, poor decisions, but also I've kind of expanded it to just be bad luck. And nothing is worse than, Eric Berg. And by that, when I say nothing is worse than Eric Berg, I don't mean nothing is worse than Eric Berg. I mean nothing is worse right now for this week for Eric Berg. Why, Eric? Lost his starting quarterback, Wentz, of Philadelphia, went down for the season. So that in and of itself sucks.
Yes.
But when you go into Monday night with a 29-point lead.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, still. In the playoffs. And you're thinking victory is there at hand.
Yeah.
And yet
can't lose.
The rug is pulled out from you as Taco Corp scored 36 on Monday night to beat Bloody Helmets.
Wow. That was a good night for Taco Corp.
Yeah, but to also have, what was the score? 79 points in the first week of the playoffs, and you lose. I'm sorry, Eric.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I feel for you.
Yeah.
So it was like I did an LL Cool J thing.
Okay.
And I don't even like LL Cool J.
He's cute.
Whatever. Now we've digressed. So the next one, though, probably really
needs no introduction.
Needs no introduction. MC Matt Conrad.
Yeah.
Why Matt? Well, perfectly honest, why not Matt Conrad?
Same old, though.
It pretty much is the same old. Matt and his hashtag Westy is Bucky, they lost to Down Under, which, we poke fun at Down Under a lot. That is kind of losing to the worst team, the team with the worst record. But in this case, it just
it wasn't good.
No. You had a 6-point lead going into Monday night.
No.
The chances were pretty good that Matt was going to come out with a win, or maybe the tie. And I haven't even figured out the tiebreaker rule, who would have won that had they tied. But Joel came from behind, and it was wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. 2 touchdowns right back to back, kind of.
That was it.
That was
it.
So 66-60, Matt lost. He's playing for 11th place. So cocky last year.
Right? It's been a bad year.
It's been a bad year. And Matt even texted me and said it's just been a poor year. But
he's had a lot going on, though. The house and school and stuff. So,
yeah, let's not make excuses for Matt. Matt, your team has sucked this year.
Let's not make excuses.
But when we talk about sucking, this last nominee.
Yeah.
Luke. Yeah. I mean, we haven't heard much from Luke.
No.
He's just been very quiet at school,
Well,
and I don't know if it's school, if it's girls, if it's guys. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
I don't know.
I know.
But Bucky's son. I mean, you've got the name in your team name, Bucky.
Two people
son.
Bucky. Yeah. It's not good.
I know. That's just sad. But Luke, 38 points this week.
Ouch.
I mean, everybody was, and your dad had 41, but still, 38. Everybody else was, apart from the Sherry household, 38 and 41 points, everybody was above 55 points.
Whoa.
Yeah, and we had 4 teams in the 70s, 4 in the 60s. 1 in the 50s, and then you 2 in the Sherry household. But Mike's not getting it, though, because Mike's not getting a nominee because he scored 41. I suppose we could give him
Sure.
a perennial,
But I'd have
a
to
little
run
nominee.
over and get his
We'd have to
picture,
run over, and
I
the
don't
way
run.
Laura, she doesn't run. So these are our three.
Okay. It was not a very Sherry Christmas week for their family, was it?
No, it really wasn't. Santa definitely lumped some coal into their stocking this week. But, I mean, really, you take out Eric, and you've got your 11th place game right here. So is Santa going to come this coming weekend and
give an 11th place to someone?
Or take a giant turd in Luke's stocking and give him a 12th place.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Well, it's hard to say.
But let's just focus, though, right now on the Week 14 Bucky of the Week,
Right.
as sponsored by, unofficially, Tullamore Dew, Fine Irish Whiskey. I've got my nominee. I think we went over it in the production meeting. I think everyone there when we filled out our secret ballots.
Yeah, yep.
The overwhelming, in fact, winner, it was... What's when everybody votes for it? I can't think of the word.
What's the one?
The
A
word.
majority?
The majority. Everybody voted for this one team. And so the winner of the Week 14 Bucky of the Week for the 2017 World Fantasy Football League season is... I feel like we should put a little crown on the person. Like da-da-da-da-da-da. You ready?
I'm ready.
You want to...
I can. I hope I remember.
I'll pull out the nominee or the non-winners. Okay.
Okay, you do that.
All right. Luke.
Wah,
wah, wah. Let's put Lukey in the pine cone of shame. There he is. Luke Sherry, 38 points.
Not a good week for the Sherrys, but not a good week.
Not a good week for Luke.
Yeah.
He's wetting himself because he's playing for last place. Next week's 11th place game could potentially decide the 2017 overall Bucky Award winner. But for Week 14, Luke Sherry gets the Bucky of the Week. And that's enough said. Let's drink some whiskey.
Remember how much these hold.
That's true. These do hold an awful lot. Again, thank you to the fine folks at Tullamore Dew for sending us this stuff. And actually, you know what? After the fact, we found out it was Joel Cessna that contacted Tullamore Dew.
Thank you, Joel.
So I believe her name was Rachel in the marketing department. So to Joel, to Rachel, to Tullamore Dew, but more importantly, to Luke Sherry, our Week 14 Bucky of the Week winner for the 2017 World Fantasy Football League season. Cheers.
Cheers. Happy anniversary.
Oh, yeah. It's the anniversary of our first date. Well, I didn't know we were toasting that. That is just good whiskey.
Don't break. Oh,
It'll stay.
Yeah, not if I bump the table, though.
Well, don't bump
I'm
the table.
likely to.
Oh, that's true. You are a train wreck waiting to happen. Put it over there by our little junior Bucky. So that's it from the Tullamore Dew room at the commissioner's office. Got nothing else. Gentlemen, get your rosters, everything set. We're entering the second week of playoffs. We got 4 teams vying for Sergeant Pepper's Cup. 4 teams in the Constellation, and then we've got our other 4 teams shooting for 9th and 11th place. Well, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th place overall. But
yeah,
that's all we got from here.
All right.
That's it. Gentlemen, have a good one, and we will see you next week.
Please hold on to the handrail.
That's a wrap, people!
Get the roadies.